Hello, it's Mantas and Dovilė. We are traveling around the world to visit 100 countries, and currently we are in Australia. Today's episode will be our last in this stunning country, as next week we are jumping to another one. So without further ado, let's travel together to the cheapest trip we had in Australia.
So today you can see we're already not in Melbourne, we're in Sydney, and there will be no video about Sydney, but there is one special place nearby called Blue Mountains, and we want to share the journey there. The initial plan was to go by the tour, but we found a way cheaper option, so we will try it out and share with you today.
So let's go!
What a beautiful station. If you take the tour costs 150 euros per person, of course, and it includes a lot of things like zoo and things like that. But for us, we actually want to see the Blue Mountains and to have the freedom to walk around there and see like the best spots. So we chosen to go by ourselves. And there is a trick. If you go on the weekends, there is like peak hours and not peak hours, and if you travel on not peak hours, it costs only $6 per person. If you go on peak hours, then it's $9 per person. Either way, it's way cheaper than to take the tour. And to do this, it's even better because you already have Opal card if you're traveling around Sydney. It's the card to go like everywhere by the bus, by the metro, trams in here. So you just top up that card and use it to go to the other city, and that's it. So we will try it out and see if it actually works. Just letting you know that there is a subscribe button below the video, and that's a very nice button to press. Just here for that. And now back to the video. Just to find your seat and sit down and enjoy the ride. And here we are in Katoomba. So you can see the ticket price from Sydney to Katoomba cost us $4.51. The next step is just to find the 686 bus that actually we already see.
Okay, we need to run.
Jump in there and we will be already in the Blue Mountains. This bus goes every 10 minutes and it goes only for 10 minutes. So it's a fast one. The total amount to go to the Blue Mountains was $2 for the first trip till the train station, then $4.50 I think for going from Sydney to Katoomba, and then 24 cents to go to the first echo point. So total it's like $7 or something. I mean, comparing to the tour, extremely cheap, and it was very easy to find all the places, like to go from the bus to the train, from the train to the bus. Super simple. So far so good, and we are already at the first stop. And here it is, the first stop, the echo point, the stop where you always go every tour. And then the point that is like why everyone is coming here is the Three Sisters. We have just chosen to take a 2 hours route. the information center, they asked if we are open to walk a lot, and we said yeah, of course, and then asked if we are fit, and we said yeah, probably. So we are taking 2 hours walk through 2 main places, so like Three Sisters that we saw just a second ago from the far away, and the
Katoomba
Falls. Yes, and of course we will see like all the beautiful ways while we will be going. So 2 hours of walking and enjoying the nature. So let's see how it looks. And of course took some ice cream because we saved so much so far, so we decided to take some ice cream to enjoy the road. And here it is. I think it was like 5 minutes walk, super quick. But we came to the Three Sisters. Only now you can see only one of them. So it's from close up, but you can see the view and way less people in here.
It's a nice place to enjoy ice cream.
The next part is giant stairway. So you can see it's 40 minutes, about 900 steps down, and that's where we are going, and they are very steep. Mantas is starting the journey.
Views are stunning while going down these steps. We were very happy that we are going down, not up here. Also, after 100 steps we were able to take a closer look at the rocks formation. The path here is truly majestic. You are going down and you see all the beautiful scenery from the Blue Mountains and this huge canyon. And yeah, you just can relax and enjoy. Today is quite hot day, it is plus 30, but the whole path is in shadow. So yes, you don't need to worry about the sun so much. So 900 steps done. It was really challenging even to go down them, and now we have a really scenic walk through the forest. Also the Three Sisters mountain is on our right now, and we are trying to reach to Katoomba Falls. It will take about an hour. Yeah, and walking all this route you can see through trees how many layers of them are here. We enjoyed walking here very much, and we were just guessing what it would be like on a tour. We thought most probably we wouldn't be able to walk all these nature paths.
So from here we managed to go directly to here, and we still have all this path, and you can see it shows that it's 1 hour and 30 minutes. But we are enjoying that, so no worries for that. And what is nice about people when you are traveling, that a lot of times you meet such a lovely humans. And we just found like 2 people who were going to the other direction, and at the end of the road when we reached Katoomba Falls there is a Scenic Railway up. So they said we could give you the bracelets, you see, and you can go up, because they are going up on the other side where we went down. So I mean, that's amazing. Like, we always meet so many nice and friendly people. Thank you if you're watching. A very little chance, but if you are, thank you so much for that.
It's a really nice sign that one half of the way left. As you can hear, I guess we are getting closer and closer to waterfall. Yes, so I think you can hear it, and yeah, we are very close to our finish of this hike.
So it's us sitting here. after the nice waterfall, we decided that it's time for the lunch break, and this time we brought the lunch break with us. We have peanut butter sandwiches, we have carrots, so that's the lunch spot today.
While we were eating lunch, one friend wanted to join us, but once we showed him a little bit attention, he decided that he didn't want to be our companion this time. Also, the lunch view was one of the best we had for a while.
The Scenic Way is going to an end. We are already reaching the Scenic Railway, so we will check if we will be able to go up with these bracelets, and if yes, then that was the luckiest day of all. So far it was very relaxing to walk in here. One more viewpoint after the hike. See, that's the train we will take. Everyone is running, not sure like how soon it's coming. So you can choose which one you want to go. And now they're going up. You can see. So we are in, and somewhere here you can choose something, not sure where. Oh, that maybe original?
Yeah.
So we will try the original ones.
Oh, this was really interesting.
So here we are. We took the Scenic Railway for 000, and it was great. It was like
unexpected that we will really like will be like cliffhangers, you know.
Yes.
Cliffs was very, very close to us.
yes, it also was very steep, so more like attraction park, like something like this. Crazy. So we went back to the top. You can see the skyway there. They decided not to take it, it's not that impressive. And that's the cable car in here, going down. This one is more interesting actually. Having a pit stop. This is drinking coffee. And we are thinking maybe that's the last part of what we are going to visit today. So far it was amazing. Very, of course, again, cheap for us. So what we would suggest, if you are choosing, like, we will still go back home and give you like overview of everything, like what were the prices, what are the comparisons, what we missed and things like that. But so far we really enjoyed it here. Like the weather is perfect, it's sunny. Probably the best part was the walk, or like the scenic walk we had. Not like the views from the top, but when you were walking, it's like through the rainforest. It's warm but not too hot, it's wet and very enjoyable. And I wouldn't say it's hard, just when you choose the way, like go 900 steps down and then to the railway, this way is easier. If you do not have the railway, then you need to walk 900 steps up, so then it could be difficult. But for us, it was quite easy. Even though Blue Mountains are kind of over for us, but when you're traveling by yourself, even though Blue Mountains are over, we still need to find a way back. So since we're sharing the whole journey and how it's working, we will try to show that as well. So we just left the Scenic World and now searching for the bus stop, and then from the bus stop we will go directly to the rail station, and if it works then it's like the easiest trip that could be. So just from the Scenic World you have a bus stop, and now waiting for the bus. Not this one. This one is the fancy expensive one. We're waiting for the simple 686, the one we took in the beginning. So if you're going around by the bus, 686 goes in a circle, so you can just jump in and jump out where you need it. So this is 686, the one we are taking. Decided to jump off a bit earlier just to have a nice short walk through the Katoomba city to look around and yeah, enjoy the last hour because the weather is perfect. When you think you came to the city, that is an actual zoo.
Besides white cockatoos, we found a very beautiful street art alley in the center of Katoomba while we were on our way to the supermarket, where we will grab a few macaroons as they're really delicious and cheap here in local supermarkets.
So we bought some snacks for the trip and just to make it more fun. So some macaroons from Coles and
Australian iced tea.
And now 2 more hours till Sydney, and yeah, just being calm here.
Wow. I didn't expect that at all.
We were discussing what's gonna be the price going back, so it's 0. That's weird.
So this whole trip cost us $8.34.
Yeah, so the transport cost us $8.34, and adding to that we got around $15 for 2 for food and snacks. So let's divide, it's like 7 something for every, like for each of us. So like the full trip is only like $15 per person, and the tour is 150 euros per person. But in general we saw everything. Of course we got the Scenic Railway for free, so otherwise it would cost a bit of money, but it would be still way cheaper. And the only thing we missed is the zoo, but we're not really like sad about that because we had like the whole opportunity to walk through the rainforest, what we wouldn't have if we have been traveling with a tour. So if you're going to Blue Mountains, that's definitely the better way. So that's all for today's video. You can find all the links in the description. And now thank you for watching the whole video. Please like, subscribe, comment, everything you're open to do, and
Let's meet in the next video.